Sure thing. Well, let's start with the divination unit. So we've already got up top. M Bison is our only divination unit in S tier,
Yeah.
so he's going to be number one.
This is a really good question. Who's more
Yeah,
valuable?
Sagat or Summer Ibuki.
Sagat or Summer Ibuki? Probably Summer Ibuki, just because of her utility.
Sagat does a little bit of everything well,
Yep.
but Summer Ibuki is going to do that one thing that you need really well.
Yeah, you're gonna run into a problem. You're gonna be like, I need Summer Ibuki.
They're both great units.
Yeah.
Don't make no mistake. But if we're ranking them, I think Summer Ibuki slightly above. In the B tier, our div units are Vega, Trendy Cammy, Athlete Chun-Li, and Trendy Dulcine.
All right. I think Trendy Cami it takes the cake here.
Think Trendy Cammy number one?
Yeah, and then Vega, then probably Athlete Chung Lee, then Trendy Dulcim.
I have Athlete Chun-Li ahead of Vega, I think.
Interesting.
Because the thing with Vega for me is that it's so similar to what Trendy Cammy does.
Mm,
Athlete Chun-Li is unique. It's
yeah.
not as OP as Summer Ibuki's, but it is still a unique support structure.
Yeah.
So I think for that reason, I'd put her just to give her the edge over Vega.
I think Vega needs his best friend. You know, Vega needs another troop to come out that works off of the bleed mechanic to really unlock his full potential.
All right, and then finally Rose, then Jen, then Diviner Rose, then Yuri.
Oh yeah,
Or do you think
exactly.
that Diviner? Yeah.
The middle two we could flip flop, but it doesn't matter. They're C tiered.
Okay, well then I'll probably throw something on screen here at the same time, but to quickly run through our recommendations for priority list of our divination units, that's going to be M Bison, Summer Ibuki, then Sagat, then Trendy Cammy, Athlete Chun-Li, Vega, Trendy Dulcine, Rose, then Jen, then Diviner Rose, then Jury.
I think it's spot on. It sounds really right.
Should we run through the special units real quick then too?
Yeah, real quick.
Summer Elena over Goken, I think.
Yep.
Evil Ryu or Oni? That's a tough one.
Here, let me tell you this. Oni does a lot of damage, all right? That's what he does. But Evil Ryu can kill a bison. And I think that added little cherry on top of his kit kind of edges him out over Oni.
Those two are very close. He is also a trigger unit too, so you have that added advantage.
Yeah.
Here.
Oni's not a trigger character. Oh, is Oni trigger?
He has like a move that goes off automatically after someone else does a C3 or something. There's something else that's going on that's kind of trigger.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The C1 is trigger automatically unleashed after allied fighter is finished unleashing combo 3. So he's like kind of a hybrid unit. So the cool thing about a trigger unit is you get both combos. Sneak in an extra combo from somebody. But it's really cool with Oni because you can still sneak in that extra combo but have him slotted as a C3. So you really don't have the problem that you have with the other trigger units with needing the tank to do a C2.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I hope they do more things like that in the future, have more of these hybrid fighters, because that makes it a lot easier to avoid, breaking your combo chain, because that's always the concern with the trigger fighters.
Yeah.
Going to B tier, real quick, we have Akuma and Vega Kami.
Probably Vega Kami, then Akuma. Well, I don't know, because Akuma does something unique with the assassin kind of role.
It's hard to say, because Vega Kami's so new.
Yeah.
For right now, we'll say Akuma, because he's proven at what he does.
Okay.
Vega Kami is currently unproven.
Yep.
And there are no other special summon units, so that's that.
It's kind of cool that the special summon units all landed in those top tiers for us. They should be. If they're hard, they're really hard to get. Like,
yeah, it is a true grind.
You have to like commit to it and then forget everything else for 3 months. It's really important with these special summon characters that you do some research and watch this video and know who to pick, because once you commit, you should take them all the way to SSS. Once you get them to SSS, then you can pull from them from Divination, and that whole problem is circumvented.
Yeah, that's very, very important to remember, because that's what this is all about, right? We're talking about the resource management more than anything. This is where your resources should go, kind of in loosely this order.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to these Divination characters and special summon characters, we have not made the same choices. So it's really cool to get somebody's opinion, because everybody's experience with this game is slightly different because of this.
We went opposite directions on a bunch of characters.
Yep.
We both have Trendy Cammy and M Bison. I think that's it. Otherwise, we have a bunch of different characters, so we get to borrow from each other and use each other's mercenaries.
I won't admit whether that's planned or not. But Grind Force Gaming really helps each other out.
To all of you out there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember, give a like, subscribe to Grind Force Gaming. We're putting out these lists and having these discussions all the time. We're going to be trying to do it a little bit more regularly. Hopefully this list will be helpful for you. With that, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us, Grind Force.
See ya.